Ever feel caught up in an emotional turbine, unsure if what you're feeling is love, lust, or something more concerning? Yeah, we've all been there. Here's a quick guide to get you sorted out. Love is like watching the whole movie versus just the trailer. It's about embracing everything, flaws, quirks, and that weird thing they do when they sneeze. You're not just there for the good times. You also stick around for the bad hair days, ugly cries, and their collection of unusual objects. Love grows. So, if you notice your feelings getting stronger over time, even when they do that thing that drives you nuts, that's love. It's not a fleeting crush, it's the real deal. It's the, I'd still be into you even if you wore socks with sandals kind of love. Lust doesn't care about where this thing is going. It's all about instant gratification. It's kind of like focusing on the sizzle without worrying about whether there's actually a steak underneath. You're not imagining a future with joint Netflix accounts or shared grocery lists. Lust is all fantasy. You're not in love with the person. You're in love with the idea of the person, their look, their smell, the way they taste. If you get dizzy from their scent or obsess over the sound of their voice, congratulations, you're in lust mode. Obsession is like putting someone on a pedestal so high, you're practically worshiping them. Except now you're stuck down below, holding the ladder. It's when love starts to look less like a rom-com and more like a psychological thriller. You're so wrapped up in their world, you've forgotten to live in yours. And sadly, obsession is usually a one-way street. You invest all your emotional savings, but they barely contribute a cent. If you're pouring more and more into the relationship, and they're giving you less attention than your houseplant, it's time to recognize that neon obsession sign flashing over your head. So that feeling in your gut, butterflies or batshit, take a moment to figure out if you should grab a bouquet, a box of condoms, or a restraining order. Just kidding, mostly.